Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Lou of Lou G's Angelic Connections and this is today's Oracle message. Okay, so once again I have been drawn to the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle deck. And we're going to call in my angels, guides, keepers of the light. I'm going to ask for one card above all cards. Archangel Metatron, which message do you have for the collective today? What one message above all messages do we need to see at this time? Okay, so just one card, please. Okay, so we have wake up call. It says listen and take note. So it is number 11, master number. There we go, I'll hold it there for you. And the message is 11, wake up call, listen and take note. Card number 11 links to the planet Pluto and rebirth. It also relates to the 1111 coded wake-up call programmed to make a sit-up and take notice of spirit. It is time to step into the darkest trust and heed the clarion call of the mighty Archangel Metatron. This call cannot be drowned out by fear or denial of that which is before you now. It is time to step into the deepest trust and heed this wake-up call, which may be spiritual in nature or affecting something very physical around you now. You have been aware for some time that something needs to change, something is coming, or that a situation can no longer carry on. Your inner voice may have whispered, but Metatron now shouts the warning message loudly for you to hear. You may experience ringing in your ears, popping of energy, or an unblocking of one or both ears as you hear Metatron call you. You may also see numbers, particularly the combination 1111, which are prompting you to see things in a new way, but also to let you know that Metatron is with you. He does so with love and urgency, and as a warning that it carries on regardless. No heeding the advice and guidance not heeding the advice and guidance carries consequences. And if this calling is ignored, your path will no longer be in alignment with your soul's true calling. The call may be set against a backdrop of challenge. You may feel the lightning strike around you, wondering how long you can stay out in the storm without getting more wounded than you already are. You have wounds that are raw from having stayed too long, tried too much, and reached a dead end. It is time for a different approach. There is nowhere to go now except into surrender. Archangel Metatron comes not to bring chaos or pain into your world, but to correct imbalance, bring you back to yourself, and open new doors where old ones have closed. You can ignore the call, carry on as before, but he will come back, and each time the call for change will be louder and still more insistent. Metatron never gives up on you, never abandons you, and always has your best interest at heart, as well as everyone else concerned in any event, situation, or relationship. The wake-up call signals that one way of doing life is now over. You need to prepare for the new, and it will be done for the highest good for you and anyone else involved. What seems difficult and at times impossible will be made easier for you. There is still a short time to prepare, to evaluate, to gather your strength, but the winds of change are here, and time is running out. Metatron reaches out his arm to help carry you with grace to the next stage of your journey. As the call by you is heeded, the skies lighten, the golden rays come back to you, and the light pierces the darkness to reveal a new vision, a new life, a new possibility. Wake-up calls can be both individual, affecting our day-to-day life, and collective, entwined with raising global consciousness. Okay. So I've been saying about changes coming for a long time. A lot of readers are. Anyone that is in this line of work, light workers, etc., have been saying about the changes that are coming. And this is that final trumpet call. It's time to pay attention, and it's time to start moving forward. Now, I will share, because I do have some time before the time limit on the video. I was pulled back into an old addiction yesterday. Not a major one. I used to be an online gamer. I used to play a lot of these games, the farm games and the building city games, etc. And I have spent so many hours of playing these games. And for a long time, I haven't been on them. For the past 2.5 years, I haven't played on them. However, yesterday I was bored and I downloaded one, and I wasted pretty much most of yesterday on it. And what I'm feeling is, with this change, do you really want it? Are you ready to make the sacrifices? Are you ready to move forward? Because I instantly, this morning, I've got up and I was like, I've wasted a day. I could have been doing something a bit more productive. So I actually deleted the game off of my phone. And instantly, when I deleted it off, I noticed the time was 12:34. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's steps, progression, moving in the right direction. And that's what I did by deleting that game. I was being drawn back into old ways, and I quickly picked up on it. It could be that you are being drawn back into old ways. This is how much do you want a better life? How much do you want to move forward? That's the energy at this time. You are being pushed forward, but at the same time, you're going to have some things that are going to be trying to pull you back. The more you try to move forward at times, the more something comes in to try and keep you where you are. It's all about determination. It's all about working out where you want to be, what you want in your life, and going for it. Not letting anything hold you back. Even things that you used to enjoy in the past, let them go. Release them. This is the wake-up call. The changes are coming. Are you going to go with these changes, or are you going to stay stuck? Okay? Nice, simple message. Even if it is a bit blunt, okay? But sometimes we need that bluntness just to actually say, do you know what? I need to decide. So that is your message today. Yes, changes are coming in. It's time to move with them. It's time to flow. Don't resist them coming in, and don't get drawn back into old ways that no longer serve you. Okay, so thank you again for being here. That is your message. You take care. Have a good day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.